So in the Championship, we have a match between Cardiff City and Bristol City. So in looking at these two sides, for Cardiff City, who, to be honest, have regressed over the past few years. I remember just a few years ago, they were in the Premier League, they had a new owner, and everything seemed like it was on the up. On the other hand, you have Bristol City, a very wealthy club from their League One days, for what I remember, and they were promoted 2 seasons ago, was it? This is their second season now in the Championship, and two teams right now on very different paths. So looking at these two teams, Cardiff, very, very poor form this season, sitting rock bottom in the league. No, second bottom in the table, I should say. Only 8 points from the start of the season, with through 11 games, which is just not good enough, and if they continue with that form, obviously they'd be doomed to relegation. In the last 7 matches, they have 6 defeats and only 1 victory against Rotherham, which was 3 games ago, I believe. And the shocking thing is, they failed to score in 5 of their last 7 matches in the Championship, so confidence right now is rock bottom. And on the other hand, we've got Bristol City playing amazing form and currently have the best form in the league, best run in the league right now. They have been inconsistent at the start of the season, but they seem to have overcome these little oscillations now. And they've bounced back 3 consecutive victories, and they're entering this match extremely motivated and eager to continue this run. So the kind of football I seem to get the impression, the kind of football that Bristol City play is very counter-attacking, fast attacks. Usually, from a few games I have seen in Bristol City, a lot of offsides usually played through. But like I said, the kind of impression I get from this team is a very counter-attacking team, very good on the break. When we look at head-to-head against these two teams, right now we have Cardiff, who've won 2 of their last 3 games against Bristol City, undefeated in 5 of the last 6 encounters. Bristol City, this time round, are definitely going to be favourites here, and what I will say is it definitely won't be an easy match. A home match to Cardiff, if you tell me at the start of the season a home match to Cardiff, that would definitely be a very hard feat to get 3 points from any team. But considering the form they're on right now, there is definitely a very good opportunity for Bristol City to take 3 points. So in terms of injuries, Cardiff, no missing players. So they'll be good to go with a virtually completely strong starting 11. Obviously Matthew Connolly, he's suspended, so he definitely won't be played. And there's speculation over how fit Ricky Lambert is, so he's probably doubtful for the match as well. On the other hand, Bristol City, big injury concerns, no big injury concerns, and all players completely fully fit, available to play. So for my final prediction here, both sides will obviously be eager for the points. Cardiff really, really need to get some form going to get out of this relegation zone. If you asked me at the start of the season whether they would have been in the relegation zone at this point, I would have said no way. But they have to turn this form around, or this could definitely turn turn very nasty very quickly in a relegation scrap for the rest of the season. And I definitely presume that the Cardiff fans definitely have much higher ambitions than simply avoiding relegation. So, in my opinion, looking at the form of these two teams, I haven't seen any bounce back that suggests that Cardiff are going to start picking up points. So, in my opinion, I think Bristol City is going to get the win here. And I think both teams to score would also be a good betting bandwagon to jump on as well. But for me, I think this is a really good opportunity for Bristol City to take the victory here. And I wouldn't be surprised if they came out at home to if you asked Bristol City at the start of the season to get 3 points at Cardiff, they would have been very, very, very pleased and very, very content with 3 points. So as far as I see it, this is a very good opportunity for Bristol City to take the 3 points, and my prediction is going to be a Bristol City win. Thank you for listening. I do predictions, previews for games in the Championship, League 1, League 2 and the Conference.